Just want to cross to our journalist who's on the ground at the New Popular Front headquarters, Liza Kaminov. The New Popular Front then coming in at second place with in terms of share of the votes. Liza, what is the mood like where you are?
Well, it's a quiet morning here at the headquarters of France Unbowed, but we can say that here last night, France Unbowed's Jean-Luc Melenchon was among the first leaders of the left-wing parties to speak after the results, after the New Popular Front gained just over 28% of the vote. And the mood was one of excitement and determination. Now, they are, of course, aware that despite being just 5 points behind the National Rally, they are still confident that they can close this gap between them and the far right. Yesterday, Jean-Luc Melenchon was rallying up more voters, saying not one voice more, not one vote more for the National Rally. Let's aim for an absolute majority for the New Popular Front. Those were his words last night. And of course, his speech was then followed by reactions of the other party members of the New Popular Front, notably the Greens, Marine Tondelier, the Socialists, Olivier Faure, and Social Democrats, Raphael Glucksmann, who also said that this time, the second round of the election, it's not an election, it's a referendum. It's a clear yes or no to the extreme right. So they are aiming to galvanize as many people as possible to help catch up with the National Rally. Their aim is very clear: to block the far right from power, and their determination will carry it through this week. They said they have a long week ahead. At the moment, initial projections are saying that the New Popular Front have about 125 to 165 seats in the parliament, and with the National Rally projections saying they could secure between 230 and 280 seats. The fight is on. So that is their plan moving forward. They are not giving up. And just a few minutes from here on Place de la République, last night, huge crowds were gathering to listen to speeches of the left-wing party members who were once again rallying everyone up and saying, we can do this, we're not giving up.
Well, tell us a bit more then, Liza, about this strategy going into the second round. We've been talking about these three-way races and some candidates deciding to step aside to allow for more concentration of anti-far right votes. How is that going to work, and who's saying what?
So the New Popular Front laid out their strategy. It is clear, as you said, they have to block the far right, and they have called on all of their candidates who have come in third place in their respective constituencies and are facing a National Rally candidate who's in first place. They've called on them to withdraw from the second round. As you said, the idea is that the votes are not spread out across several left and centre party candidates. And the idea is for the candidates who are most likely to beat the National Rally to get all the votes. Now, latest figures are showing that the New Popular Front will be going through to the second round in 105 of such three-way runoffs. The latest estimates say that overall there are about 306 such three-way runoffs across the country. This is an incredibly high number. In some constituencies, there will be a four-way runoff, which means two members of the left-wing coalition will be going through to the second round. But of course, figures are likely to change. All parties, blocs have until tomorrow, the 2nd of July, to finalise and submit their new lists of candidates for the second round of the election this Sunday.
Right, Liza, and that's something that we will be keeping an eye on in the next few hours then.